Imagine the scene. The charming Black Country Living Museum in 2017, bathed in the glow of a summer day, filled with people hoping their hidden treasures might just be, well, treasures. And then, a moment arrived that sent shivers down everyone's spine. A truly extraordinary piece of jewelry was presented, something so magnificent it was instantly hailed as one of the most significant items of jewelry ever valued on the Roadshow. Jewelry expert Jeffrey Munn, a man who has seen countless beautiful things, was visibly emotional. He stood before a fabric ornament of a pure blossom, an exquisite creation owned by an army regiment. Picture this: shimmering gold, deep jade, sparkling diamonds, and elegant silver, all nestled in a beautifully carved rock crystal base. Sounds incredible, right? It was. Jeffrey, barely able to contain his excitement, described it as a towering masterpiece. He admitted, with a catch in his voice, that it was making me utterly breathless. And honestly, who could blame him? He explained that while he'd encountered fabric pieces before, nothing of this grand scale had ever graced the roadshow. The regiment's representative, the person who brought this marvel to the show, shared a charming anecdote. This magnificent piece still makes an appearance at dinner nights, bringing a touch of history and elegance to the officers' gatherings. Though he chuckled as he confessed it had, on occasion, been stuffed under the bed after an evening's festivities. Jeffrey emphasized the object's immense significance, pointing out that its size, sophistication, and incredible history put it in a league of its own. In fact, he revealed that there are only 2 other similar flower objects in the entire United Kingdom, both of which reside in the royal collection. Let that sink in for a moment. Then came the moment of truth. With the audience leaning forward, holding their collective breath, Jeffrey declared, "I am going to tell you in my opinion that this is worth £1 million. A collective gasp swept through the crowd, a wave of pure astonishment. The guest, utterly stunned, could only stammer, "Really? Goodness gracious," before bursting into delighted laughter. He playfully added, "Well, I'm supposed to say now, it's not for sale. But it certainly isn't for sale. I'm just the custodian." It was a truly unforgettable moment, a testament to the incredible stories and values hidden in our history. A hero's legacy, a show first that brought tears to our eyes. Just when you thought the roadshow couldn't get any more exciting, a recent episode, filmed at the historic Portchester Castle, delivered another emotional punch. This time, expert Mark Smith was left utterly speechless by a show first, an item so rare and significant that it had never before appeared on the program. A lovely couple presented a family heirloom, eager to uncover its history and true worth. And what an heirloom it was! Mark couldn't hide his amazement, exclaiming, "This is a unique moment on the Antiques Roadshow. In all the years I've been on the Roadshow, we have never had a Victoria Cross, the highest award for gallantry this country has." Imagine the weight of history in that one statement. He then eagerly asked, who was this man? The guest proudly explained, "This was my wife's grandfather. Unfortunately, I wasn't privileged enough to meet him, but my wife knew him when she was a young child." His wife, her voice filled with quiet pride, added, "I have very vague memories, because I actually was only coming up to my 5th birthday when he passed away. I'm very proud of him, obviously, with what he achieved." Mark delved deeper into the story, revealing that this incredible hero fought in the legendary Battle of Passchendaele. He then read the official citation, detailing the breathtakingly brave actions of Sergeant Akendon, the actions that earned him this extraordinary recognition. It was a moment that truly highlighted the human stories behind these remarkable artifacts. Finally, the moment arrived to reveal the monetary value of such an irreplaceable piece of history. Mark announced £250,000 to £300,000. The couple's reaction was priceless. They gasped, then broke into disbelieving laughter, completely overwhelmed. The husband, still reeling, quipped, "I didn't think it would be that much. I need a stiff cup of coffee." His wife, equally stunned, chimed in, "I'm a bit like my husband, shocked. I didn't expect that at all." When asked about the future of these precious metals, the guest confirmed, "We'll be returning the metals to the bank and keeping them in a safety deposit box there." Mark, nodding in agreement, wisely added, "I think that's probably wise. That day, he deserved that." These are the moments that make Antiques Roadshow so much more than just a show about old things. It's about uncovering incredible stories, celebrating history, and witnessing the sheer joy and disbelief when ordinary people discover they're custodians of something truly extraordinary. What's the most surprising or valuable item you've ever seen on Antiques Roadshow? We'd love to hear your thoughts.